Welcome back to the Coach Derrick Burroughs Show. Here alongside Coach Derrick Burroughs, we've got our quarterback Marcus Reynolds, we've got Marcus Holliday, Justin Hill, and Demarius Pitt, one of the linebackers here at Lane College. Welcome, gentlemen, to the show. Glad to have you guys here with us tonight. Coach, you guys played a heck of a game this last weekend. These were some of the guys that did it for you. Tonight with us, we have our co-offensive players of the game and our co-defensive players of the game to kind of talk a little bit about the victory, the convincing victory over the Steers of Texas College.
Well, we had a great game plan, and these guys went out and executed it. They've done everything we've asked them to do. They played a fabulous game for us this week. That's why they were named co-offensive players of the week and co-defensive players of the week.
Great. Marcus, I've got a question for you. What was one of the biggest challenges you anticipated for Saturday's game?
Really just executing. That was our game plan, just execute and come out fast and finish the game, and that's what we did.
Now you had a phenomenal game. You played well, seemed very poised and controlled. And do you think that going into your second year here at Lane College, do you think that really helped you out?
Yes, it really it all came with preparation and working hard over the summer.
Definitely. Coach, the gentleman right next to Marcus Reynolds is Marcus Holliday. Talk to us a little bit about how well of a game he played this week.
I can't say I was surprised, but I knew he was a good running back. I didn't think that he had 128 yards and 2 touchdowns in him. So he kind of, he really had a heck of a day for us, and I'm so happy to have him with us. He transferred to us from Murray State, so Murray State just lost a good one, and we just gained a great one.
Marcus, did you think that you would have the type of game that you did coming into Saturday's game?
I mean, yeah, I thought we, this whole summer, Coach Jim got us right. Like, from soon as summer got out, Coach Jim had us working. So I kind of felt like I was going to have a good day.
You felt pretty prepared and confident coming into the game.
Yes, sir.
And we could tell the way that you ran with strength and just ran over people sometimes.
Yeah, it wasn't just me, though. It was our O-line, too. I got to give credit to Chris Dye, Zeus, Bush, Chop, and Carr. The cutback line, whatever, they made sure the hole was open, so it wasn't just me by myself.
Definitely, and it's a team effort, and everyone on either side of the ball did really well, Coach, and also a special team, had a very good game as well. Now, the next gentleman is Justin Hill, our DB, and I know you talked about how proud you were, so just share a couple of words with us about him.
Well, he's Justin Hill is kind of one of these lunch bucket guys that just come to work every day, don't talk a lot, and just does everything we ask him to do. And I watched him go through all last year, hungry for an interception, but never could get one. And then he came out this week and got 2 interceptions, the first game of the season. So, man, good things happen to good people.
Definitely. So, talk to us a little bit about your performance and if there was something that you would have done differently, or what you really liked about your performance this week.
Well, really, I just fed off the energy of my teammates. They kept me up throughout the game. Me personally, I would like to have more tackles. I was looking at this guy sitting next to me, finishing the game with 10 tackles. I was like, man, why I can't get to the ball? But it was a blessing to start the season off with 2 interceptions. And they said, hey, don't worry about the tackles. You gave our offense the ball back. So, that kept me up throughout the game. And I just liked the way our defense played and responded.
Well, yes. I mean, we saw in the last segment, we saw both of those interceptions.
Right.
And, you read the play correctly when it was at the right place at the right time. And he hustled to get to those positions on time. And so huge plays, and giving the ball back to the offense. I know Marcus was, definitely able to lead the team, the offense, into scoring some more points. Next we have our Demarius Pitt, one of the linebackers who also had a phenomenal game. So Demarius, we want to know what you were looking forward to the most in this game.
Really just playing hard and finishing the game and just doing all I could.
Definitely. So, Coach, talk to us a little bit about those huge hits that we saw earlier tonight.
Right. Well, Demarius played safety for us last year, and And we tried him at linebacker. We decided to move him to linebacker over the summer. And I didn't think he liked it at first, but I think he started to kind of learn to like it. And the more you have success at anything, the more you tend to like it.
Yeah.
And you know, he wasn't even scheduled to start for us this game. You know, and he wound up having 10 tackles in his first start. So I'm happy for him. And again, you know, good kids, all of them. All of them are great kids.
Again, it's just a very convincing performance by the Dragons this weekend on offense and defense,
Yeah.
putting a lot of yards. We talked over 300 in rushing,
Right.
And then a great job on defense, interceptions, big hits. So was there any lessons that you guys learned this weekend, Coach, that you guys want to carry on to next weekend?
Yeah, the lesson of winning, you know, and hopefully it's contagious. You know, we won. We've learned the lesson. We've learned the lesson how to win, and hopefully it will be contagious for next week.
Definitely. Marcus, you know, as a quarterback, what are some of the things that you guys, what are some of the things that you want to take from this week onto next week?
Really just what Coach Burroughs said, the feeling of winning. We're going to come out and execute just like we did this last game, and we're going to come out with another win.
How are you guys feeling about the next opponent, the next person on the checklist, the next person on the next group on the schedule? How do you guys feel about them now?
We definitely owe them payback from last year. Like Coach said earlier, we were up 24-7 at halftime, and they came back and beat us. So we owe them.
Definitely. Coach, will the game plan change a bit?
Well, every game plan changes according to your opponent. You might not do the same things you did versus Fort Valley as you did Texas College. So we'll watch film, we'll break down film, and we'll find out what their weaknesses are and try to exploit their weaknesses just as they're trying to do the same for us. So no game plan stays exactly the same, but we're a pressure team, and I love our kids, and they're good kids. They try to do everything you ask them to do, and I wouldn't give my team up for anybody.
Well, Coach, again, congratulations. 1-0 as you start the season, taking on a great start to the 2016 football season. So share just some final words with our audience today as we're getting ready to finish our show today.
Well, we just want to invite everybody out. We're the only game in town. We want to invite as many people as we can out. Get into the Dragon spirit. Come support Lane College, and go Dragons.
That's right. So again, the first 50 people that come with a local shirt here from Jackson will come in for free this game. And so we hope to see everyone here this Saturday when the Dragons of Lane College take on the Wildcats of Fort Valley State University. From all of us here in the studio, we want to thank you so much for coming out and supporting us tonight. Thank you, Coach, for tonight. And gentlemen, thank you tonight also. Have a good night.